Hey, what's up, party people? Unfortunately, the last video it got cut off. It's actually like 13 minutes long, and for some reason it got cut off at 8 minutes. But just to finish up my comment, I think I finished off that some people just think it's still just one big sex party, which is all fine and dandy, but there's more to Pride than that. I was saying in the video that I befriended a young man. He's 18 years old, 18 or 19. He lives in my neighborhood, in my area, and I befriended him probably like 2 months ago. And I asked him, "Well, do you have any like gay friends, or do you hang out? Do you go to gay clubs?" And he said, "Well, basically, no. I just come here because I'm comfortable here. I don't have to worry about people making fun of me or say anything negative stuff to me or do anything to me. That's why I come over here. I'm comfortable with being myself here." And it kind of made me pause because I think he would benefit from a classy Pride, not Sizzle, maybe Atlanta, and maybe some of the others, maybe even one of the white prides, the general prides in New York, being able to go somewhere, meet other black men, young black gay men, socialize, network, and also party with them too, and be more comfortable with himself. And I think that's the reason I say that Pride has kind of lost its way, because events like Sizzle have pushed people away, because and I say that because you need to go on the forum and see what they said. Like all the comments about it being overpriced and there's no educational value. It's just one big huge party and some other expletives that people have used. And these are not my comments. This is like comments from people across the country who have attended, who are thinking about going, and who are contemplating going. So just go in there and see what they say. It was a lot of good stuff, and that's why I didn't really say anything about Sizzle, because the conversation had already started to take place, and there was no reason for me to do a blog about it because people were already talking. The word, as I say, was already out. But every time I think about Pride, I think about that young man, because he would benefit from a good Pride where he can go be himself, be comfortable with himself, hang out, chill, learn about HIV/AIDS, learn about other stuff that's affecting us, other issues like Proposition 8 that's still out there, that's going to be going in front of the Supreme Court, that'll affect all of us in our relationship with each other and also with society. There's other laws out there on the books as well that are cooking on the books. So we're not talking about those other things. I think we're too busy partying and we're not taking care of business as far as black gay men. Only people that's going to take care of black gay men are other black gay men, such as the promoters, the people who organize these events, and us older folks, 30 plus like myself, that's taking the young people under our wings and telling them about being gay. It's okay to be gay and black and be proud of that, but also what it is to have pride in yourself and your community. So that's all I want to say in regards to that. It wasn't anything against Atlanta, but it was just a general comment or thought. He would have had a good time also at the barbecue, because it was just good conversation, just fellowship, and old-fashioned word, but that's exactly what it was. It was great times. But that's all I really have to say. Overall, it was a great weekend. I enjoyed hanging out with my Miami friends, the crew from the Midwest, and all that. And some people say, well, what's the crew? The crew is basically a group of 25 guys that's from all over, from the Midwest, some in Florida, some in Atlanta, some in New York, and we all get together, we hang out, we travel together, we have parties together. It's a tight-knit group of guys, and we all have interaction with each other. We all ask how life's going with each other, and I wish we had that same camaraderie that we have in our crew, and it was like that throughout the entire black gay community. And unfortunately, it's not that way, but I always hope for the best. So party people, that is my closing remarks for Atlanta Black Gay Pride 2010. Unfortunately, I will not be attending next year. This is like my 11th or 10th year, and it's time to do something different. I will take my wonderful passport and head into Inferno in Dominican Republic next year. So next on tap, the crew, if you'd like to go and you're reading this and you're in the area, we're going to Halloween Horror Nights around October 21st. It's the South Florida crew that's going to be going, and then we are heading. Everybody's talking in the crew. Everybody in the crew across the country is talking about they want to go on a cruise. There's an organization that's a Black Gay Cruise, I think in October, but we're going to go to the one next year, and so that's our agenda. So All right, it's time for me to get back to work and back to reality. Back to the studio later on this afternoon. Hip hopping and dancing away. All right. Take care, people. I hope you guys have fun in Atlanta. Also, I hope Andre had fun in Inferno. It was great meeting Vance, and I will talk to you guys soon. Take care and be safe.